Larisa Lili, Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna get into it because honestly, this is my last reading for the night and it's late, but I know you guys are very heavy. So and honestly, I've already recorded 2 readings prior to this, and the energies are very heavy. So what I'm feeling and what I'm catching on, because tonight I recorded 2 videos, but prior yesterday I've already recorded 4 videos prior to today. Oh my goodness, can I speak? Prior to today. So I really feel this Scorpio full moon and the energies of the eclipses are starting. So there's a lot of confusion, and I have to say the channel messages are feeling extremely confusing as well. So what I'm feeling for this channel energy is a lot of confusion too, but this person definitely is having an epiphany, right? So this is a time of reflection. This is truly a time of reflection. So I think what I feel is that they're struggling, and I think this is why I'm having such a hard time with my words right now, because this person is struggling with self-acceptance, and it's been challenging for them. And I think it's affecting their physical life as well. And maybe I feel they've probably undergone physical change and transitions, and it's like their mood. I sense mood swings, but they're thinking of you. I know all that. So still, like, you're still on their mind, because you are, and I feel your person, Leo, definitely watches you. And it's so because all these emotions that I'm feeling are so in the forefront, their desire to communicate or the desire to put you first at the moment is not really, it doesn't feel like priority, but it doesn't mean that you're not there. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm feeling this energy. Eventually communication will come in. It's just not now, because this person is not in the best spirit. I know, Leos, you guys' energy has been so heavy for me, and I just feel just a sense of admiration. And this person they just watch you, really, but they're undergoing so many changes in their life. So let's get into it, Leos, because this is really hard for me. The channel messages have been so hard for me to get them through with how I'm feeling. So let's see what's going on with your person. Spirit, thank you. Of course. Give me one more. Give me one more. Right. So here we have worth waiting for, and this is more of the divine timing of the situation and making the effort again, because this person is struggling. It's an internal battle. This person is it's an internal battle right now. And so this could be the one. And I know, because they know what you mean to them. Soulmate in the bottom. Let your friends help you. Forgiving and learning. And I feel this is just guidance. So this person, again, is undergoing religious factor, which is my death energy here. So it is that Scorpio energy, a transitional time right now for this person, but this is truly a forgiving and learning, a true space of self-reflection. Dear God, I'm hoping I could get this reading, because I feel like the reason I'm having a challenge, is challenging for my words, is because of the energy. If you've seen my reads, I don't have an issue speaking, but it's because of my words feel like there's fear to say because it's not the right time. And yeah. And it's almost like if I don't want to make what I'm feeling is like if I don't want to make a mistake and say something that's not going to be right. And I feel like that's how this person is. It's like the reason they don't want, they avoid communication or can't right now is just because they know where they are right now in their space. It might not be what they really want to say. So, all right, help me out here. Oh my goodness, Leo. What else for this energy for Leo, please? Okay, more this energy for Leo. Oh my goodness, Leo. It's never ending with you. All right, so Leo's shadow, right? Obstacle and challenges. It's a 5. Suffering and silence. And stand your ground, right? You know, this person is definitely experienced a lot of shadow energy, moon depths. This is why they're so confused, because it is a challenging time. This is the 5 of Wands. It's a spiritual battle. It's within their soul, their depths, and the suffering and silence. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that this is definitely going on with your person, and this energy that I'm picking up. So this death energy has been, this person was hit with this water energy, and this person, the reason they can't recoup quickly is because they're already imbalanced. So their base chakra was already imbalanced, and so when you're imbalanced, it's very easy for your outside world to be shaken up, and to recover is very, the recovery stage takes a very long time. So, but this is for them to learn. And I feel with the stand of ground, this is a number 7. This is an inner awareness, because, you know, I feel like I said this in the general read for Leo's reading, but, you know, it's one of my favorite quotes from Les Brown. And, you know, it's that adversity introduces a man to himself. And that's what happens in the number 7. It's the spiritual journey. It's the inner awareness of self. And so the challenges of life is now being introduced. And this is a test of your resilience, of what are you going to do, right? So memories of love, right? Because yes, they miss you. It's not that you're not priority. And I always find it so interesting when I pick up energies like this, but I feel like I've been picking up some storyline with Leos lately. And so this is a manifesting time for them. So I feel like this is 3D communication, or 5D communication. So this person dreams of you. So memories of, this is like, this person dreams. Yes, this person is daydreams, dreams, watches you. And there's a lot of that going on with your person. I feel like they daydream of this could be the one, this life with you. And it's a very wishful thinking right now, because they know where they're at. All right, so let's see, my Leos, what else we're going to get from this person. So we're getting more of the shadow for Leo's person. Yeah. It's the heart space. 6, harmonizing the 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Hiding, masking their emotions, and deep, because this is water energy, Cancer, moon energy with the Ace of Cups. So a challenge, it is depression. a shakeup in their emotions, trying to find, right, some level of optimism with the Six of Swords, mentally stabilized constantly. So it's a constant battle, and that's why I make the effort right now is here as well. It takes a lot out of this person to even be in a 6, you know, because they're more in a 5. They're more in the 9 of Swords, constantly stressing and thinking. Spirit, give me more of this obstacles and challenges, please. Give me more of this obstacles and challenges for Leo's person. King of Swords, yep, the mind. 2 of Swords, King of Swords. So this person just is 9 of Swords, very much in their mind, overthinking, obsessive thinking, thinking too much, thinking in every angle. Not knowing what to expect. They don't like not having clarity, and right now life feels extremely uncertain. So with the 2 of Swords, a stalemate, so they make no moves, because if they can't see a certain distance, then they're not going to go that far in terms of making change, and that's just where they're at. All right, so let's see. Give me more on the suffering and silence. Another 6 wanted to pop out. So give me more on the suffering and silence. Give me more on the suffering and silence. Thank you. So, stability. So Death card, there goes this, there's, I mean, like I said, that this Scorpio energy, I feel this person, it's brought a lot of these emotions for your person. Your person could be a Scorpio. You guys can be dealing with a air sign as well, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Cancer. So this Scorpio energy is that religious factor. Remember, I mentioned to you guys, this is my Death card too, right? This is like in my readings, this would shows up. It's usually my Death card, my Tower, Judgment. But there's a lot, again, this is a transformative place for this person, and it is good that the Death is clarifying the 9 of Swords, because this is also trying to bring a cycle to completion. So here we have King of Cups, again, emotions, right, are being challenged, and then we have 2 kings, so strong masculine energy coming up, because this and strong masculine in general, right, with the King of Swords. So we have 3 kings here, and so this, because it's strong masculine energy, this is about logic approach. This person is in their masculine energy, combination of distorted but trying to find balance, right? Because things in their physical life, King of Pentacles, things in their physical life has also transitions, and that's what I'm saying. I feel there are transformations happening in their physical life, and it could be finances. They had to relocate, downsize. I mean, there's a little bit of karma happening to this person, I feel, and it's shaken their world, and so it is a challenge to their emotions where they don't like to be, because they're this King of Swords, I feel. And so you know, being in this Death energy, this water energy with the mind, right, it's forced the emotions to come up. So this energy is the same thing as this energy, right, with the moon, like water. Its moon is Cancer, it's water, with the Ace of Cups, diving deep, 6 of Swords, not comfortable, mentally, like again, within this deck is water, so mentally going to places that they've been avoiding, and that's why the death energy is here, because it's a transformative place of the emotions, and it's affected this because this person is right now emotionally imbalanced. They, you know, for some of them, I feel like they lost their jobs, you know, like, you know, a physical shakeup. Some of them had to maybe, you know, move back in with their parents. You know, a hit to the ego, truly a hit to the ego has happened here. And so the star healing, there is healing required here, and it's faded. You know, when the star comes up in an energy like this where death is because it's going to bring about the shift to their North Star, to where they need to be. And where Spirit truly wants them to be. You know, if they want it, if they find it in this space, because when a person's in this space, it's not the easiest to come out of, right? And again, it depends on your resilience, which is this challenge that I'm telling you, right? That I'm explaining to you, Leo, that this is, you know, adversity introduces a man to himself. This is a test to who you think you are. All right, Spirit, give me more understand your ground here. Give me more understand your ground. Yeah, I mean, who you think you are, the Hierophant and the Temperance. Needing to balance outdated beliefs, old ways of thinking. The old life isn't working anymore. And so now it's time to create new perspectives, new ways of being. And is it challenging? Because Temperance is here, right? Masculine, feminine energy, where the cycles to get here feel very volatile with each realization, and challenging things were accustomed to seeing and being and having. But how important, and like understanding the value, like how is it adding value to your life and what it really means. So this is not easy. Yeah, like what makes them happy? 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 2 tens, clarity. Yep, Ace of Swords with the 9 of Cups. What do they truly want? And it's tens. That's also like Wheel of Fortune energy here. With 2 tens is 20, which is judgment. So a reflection of your past. So what do you need to release to have this 10 of Cups that you truly want? What do you need to get clear of with this Ace of Swords to truly have the self-fulfillment and live a life you really want? You know, that's what it really feels like. Truly challenging this person. Like, there's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions are resurfacing, and it's to bring this person, you know, for some of them, it truly has brought them to their knees. And yes, as I split the deck, Knight of Pentacles, because it's been a slow transition and challenging. But it truly is bringing about physical change, like I said, with this King of Pentacles, physical change in this person's life, where it's just going to be new. All right, Spirit. So what is the guidance and message for Leos, please? Ooh, Leos, I wish I had better news here. I don't know who this is for, but this is deep. Give me the guidance and message here for this person, for Leos. Let's see, what else? Give me more on for Leos. What are the guidance? So, you know, remember, you guys, you know, energy is fluid. So this could be temporary. This is something this person could be processing at this moment. Obviously transitional. But eventually they will get out of this energy. So Leo, wow. This is also a new cycle for you. So you have the Knight of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Wands. And immediately I hear courage, right? That's you, the Strength card. So in this point, what I'm feeling is I really feel like this energy of the struggles of the day-to-day, of waking up every morning and not knowing what to expect the next day. So every day feels like a different day. And needing to find the joys in the little things, you know. But yet you do it with vibrancy because you're still pushing forward, Leos. Like, you're moving forward. You're doing what you have to do. And you're also turning your life around on a day-to-day basis. So it's also by steps. Like, there's an understanding that, you know, trials with this Knight of Wands is trials and tribulations. Nothing comes easy, right? And the 9 is also, you see how they have the 9 of Swords? You have the 9 of Wands. And this journey to self, right? Because this is about completion. This is about making shifts. And the 9 is also the Hermit, Major Arcana Hermit energy. So there's a lot of self-reflection when in the space of 9. So depending what space, what 9 you're in. So this person's in the 9 of Swords, right? Mentally driving themselves up the wall. You're in the 9 of Wands, where you're like, well, this is difficult, but I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep going. All right, so let's see what the blockages are. What are the blockages for this connection, Spirit? What are the blockages right now? And obviously, if this energy is coming up, because you both are in different cycles with your person individually, but very much on each other's mind. So, I mean, this is, look what the blockage is. And honestly, gratitude, an attitude of gratitude will transform your paradigm. And this is to make the effort, trying to find the optimism. Because like I said, individually, you both are on these 9s. And having to transform yourself in, again, the day-to-day things and trying to find peace within it in the transitions, although you are in a better space than your person. But again, you guys remember, Leo, this could be you. And again, if this is you, you know, this is it's a transformative stage. It's a stage of change and shifts and really bringing about a difference in your life with a certain accountability to you. And so here we have meditation as a blockage. Meditation, search within and find peace, whole, and love. And that's what this is. Like, there's nothing else you can do in this space but to try to find and have the faith to keep going, to keep moving. Find the gratitude in the smallest of things. Because what else would you have? Like, you know, it's a challenge, but every day this person is trying to find the graces and you know, you're also finding it in your day-to-day, every day. You know, every morning is a different day. You know, it's a different challenge, it's a different emotion. But yet you stand strong and you keep moving. Let's see what the messages are for your person. But obviously it's a meditative stage. It's a challenging space. It feels right now, you know, it's about searching within, right? It's this person is being, again, death energy. It's like either they use this time and this death energy, they can dive deeper into their depression and find nothing. And then we know where that goes, right? That could be suicidal. And I feel your person knows that. That's why they're trying to make an effort right now, because I feel they can go to those dark spaces as well. You know, and it's like a size of them they don't want you to see here. So fear, I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. And yeah, there's a lot of fear in your person. There's too much cycling out at the moment. And mask. I honestly pretend to be someone I'm not, because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. Yes, remember I said this person is being forced to be in their emotions. So this fear and this mask of their emotions is being forced to shed away. And this way of living that they used to have, it's truly a test. It really, really is. And so Spirit is basically saying, if they look at the message and really see life in this perspective, which I hope they do, Leo, but it's like you in order to have a happy life, you have to drop the past. So either you could continue to be burdened by this way of being and live in this, you know, repeated cycle, or you can transmute that and live a life you truly want. But they have to drop the fear and really face their emotions. Absence, as more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. And yeah, it's that the daydreaming definitely is happening here. The void is definitely here, right? Soulmate. So it doesn't mean they don't feel the lack. You know, again, there's this energy of needing to say optimism. It's not the right time, but they know that you could be the one. But it's like, you know, ooh, dear. All right, what else does this person want Leo to know? I wonder if this energy ever will shift. Sometimes it comes good, but you see how it shifts every time. If I came back to you now, I would just hurt you even more. And that's how they feel, because they know they're not in the right state of mind. This person knows that. I want us to build our lives up even in separation. Yeah. Time to flip the page and begin a new chapter in our story. I'm building up the strength to come back to you soon. Have faith, I'm coming. You know, there is a lot that this person is like. What I find interesting is that there are two cards here saying building, to build up. So there's a building up, and there is an awareness of that, but there's also a lot to confront with these fears and these masks, because again, that's it. The masks are being dropped because they're very vulnerable with all the cups. You showed me what real love feels like. I have kept myself closed off for so long. It's all I know to do. Please give me some time to open up to you. So we know. And of course, 777, you are manifesting your dreams. And I feel, again, this is a test to what they truly want in life. This is their 7 moment, right? That 7 of Wands, a test to self and manifesting their dreams, what they truly want in life. You get to choose now. You get to take that accountability and choose. And then Ascendant Masters here, 333, you are protected. So I do feel that as well. as well. You know, there is some protection happening here, I feel, with this person to finally meet themselves. I do it. This is an introduction. When your ascendant masters come, it's an introduction to you. And I'm sure some of you Leos have felt that in your lifetime as well, because it happens in many different ways and forms. And for you as well too, right? Because again, there is some manifesting here for you to transition every day. So what is the guidance, Spirit, for, what's the guidance for Leos, please? What is the guidance? Yeah, prayer. You know, this is mutual energy here. Like I said, gratitude, meditation, search within and find peace and wholeness. There's a lot about praying and faith. So your angels and spirit guides have seen your struggles and are urging you to pray for guidance. The divine can only guide you when you specifically ask for their help. Ask and you shall receive. I want to pull one more. Spirit, what else can we give? What other guidance can we give Leos? Thank you. Changes. A wind of change is breathing through your life. A new path is unfolding for you. Believe in yourself and stay strong, because it could be a rocky time. Sit back and enjoy the ride. And this definitely is bringing a wind of change for the both of you, and a challenging time that it does with the Nine of Wands. Again, is finding wisdom within that hermit energy, that self, within that self, the resilience within yourself. So Spirit, what is the self-love message from Source? Thank you. This journey is ever-ending expansion. Keep going. I mean, you know, your soul's journey is just never-ending, and it's about expansion. So all we can do is keep going right now. And don't wait to love the way I love you. Everything in your heart and soul desires emerges through this love. So live it now. And this is, again, gratitude. So we have the same messages coming in, right? So we had gratitude. An attitude of gratitude will transform your paradigm. And Spirit wants you to live it now, meaning being in the present moment. So don't wait to love you the way I love you. Source loves you, and Spirit loves you, and your guides love you, and your ancestors love you, and you have, you know, there is faith that needs to be live within your soul. You have to believe. And so everything your heart and soul desires emerges through this love, knowing this love and this faith. So live it now. Live it now, Leo. So Leo, this is your read. I love you, Leos. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.